I wanna die right now. God fucking damn it, Nintendo. Oh, God. Finish a script. A 27-page script on everything Mario Odyssey related from E3, Comic-Con, PAX West, everything from the past summer to now. And you fucking dropped this shit on me a day later. Are you kidding me? I would be more excited if I didn't fucking make that script. Oh, if it was 20. Oh, I finished recording it too. That's what gets me. Nintendo Direct, September 13th, Wednesday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Tune in for nearly 45 minutes of information mainly focused on what's headed to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS over the next few months, including new details about Super Mario fucking Odyssey. I love you, Nintendo. I love that we're getting news. But in a way, fuck you. I know you didn't mean this for me, but fuck you. God damn it. You don't understand. I'm making a huge analysis for Mario Odyssey. 27 pages long. It's close to 2 hours. That's how fucking big it is. And they add more right when I finish recording the audio and I finish the script. That's such a pain in the ass. Enough about me. The Direct itself, it's 45 minutes long, which is more than double the amount of the Switch presentation during E3, which was nearly 20 minutes. And if you think about it, they squeezed most of the major IPs Nintendo has during E3 in 20 minutes. They got Pokemon out of the way, they got Yoshi, Kirby, Metroid, Zelda, Mario, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, and several third parties as well. This is 45 minutes. What the fuck are they gonna throw in 45 minutes this time? What are we gonna expect? Well, for the obvious one, Mario Odyssey, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit mixed. For one of the reasons, that analysis I was doing, covering so much from every kingdom and shit, it was, oh my god, nearly 2 hours. That's all I gotta say. That's how much I found out from this game and theorizing and speculating and throwing ideas everywhere. There's so much from the game we already have. I kinda don't want any more. I want a break. That's number one. Number two, I feel like we have so much already, I kinda want to save the rest of it for when I actually play the game this Christmas. I know I want to play it on launch day, but I might have to wait on Christmas. But I actually want to wait. Like, after the analysis, I kinda want to stop with the news and like going over the game and just wait until I get the game myself. I'm gonna go over this stuff regardless, but you know what I mean? We might see more amiibo functionality. I hope they keep it. Oh man, I'm so torn with the Mario Odyssey stuff. The analysis is what is the cause of that too. Yeah. But it's adding 3DS stuff, so I gotta think of what they're gonna add in there. But regarding the Switch, I think we're gonna get a glimpse of Zelda Breath of the Wild's Pack 2. I don't think we got it. Yeah, we got like some clips and a song in the middle of gameplay during the E3. I think we're gonna get a glimpse of the second pack of DLC for Breath of the Wild. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions is probably gonna get a brief mention. Pokken Tournament DX is probably gonna get a brief mention. Fire Emblem Warriors is probably gonna get a decent amount of gameplay shown off because that game comes out next month before Mario Odyssey. Sonic Forces is probably gonna get a brief mention. It comes out in 2 months as well. Maybe Pikmin 4? I really have no idea what Pikmin 4... Because we know the game is practically done. We know the game is done. We just need to know when they're gonna announce it. And for some reason Miyamoto's holding off on that. I really don't know. It's up in the air for Pikmin 4. What else? I think we're gonna get a better glimpse at the Yoshi game and the Kirby game coming into 2018. They're probably gonna be early releases in 2018. Like Kirby, I could see Kirby coming out in February, Yoshi in March or April. We're probably going to get more details on those games. I don't think we're going to get anything Metroid Prime 4. It's in the development phase, as they said back in E3, because we got no gameplay, we just got the logo. I don't think they're ready to show off Metroid Prime 4 just yet, and we're gonna wait. We're definitely getting Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news. There's no doubt about that. It's 3DS. The game comes out in 2 months. We're definitely getting Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We got almost nothing, especially compared to the Sun and Moon news last year. It was almost like every 2 weeks. We barely got that much ever since not E3, the Pokemon Direct before E3. I don't know why they're not talking that much about Ultra Sun and Moon. They're probably going to talk about it in this Direct. I bet it's a safe bet. We're going to get a release date for Xenoblade 2. We're going to get a release date. We're going to see more gameplay. It's going to be early to mid-December. I'm betting it's going to be somewhere in that time frame. We might also get a look at the DLC for Mario plus Rabbids, because there is a season pass for that game, and there's a pack coming out later this month, I think, and there's going to be one between this month and December. So we're likely going to see pack 2. I don't know if we're going to see pack 3, because that's supposed to be between 2017 and 2018. Of course, Metroid Samus Returns. I'm going all over the place, I'm sorry, but Metroid Samus Returns, we're going to see more of that. Be like, hey, you should probably pick up the game in the amiibo. I really don't know what the hell they're going to announce at this, other than what I just stated, but pretty much half of them are going to be brief mentions. Like, what are they going to squeeze in 45 minutes? If it's 45 minutes, they're either going to go the same, they're going to go the same format like they have been for the past couple directs. It's like, boom, here's some games, here's like a minute or two of gameplay and we talk about it, boom, here's another one, boom, here's another one. Or they just talk about a game for 5 to 6 minutes in length, well, depending on the game, of course, and their brief mentions here and there. I really don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe a Mario Maker port, because out of the Wii U library, that's pretty much the only Wii U game that deserves to be ported to the Switch, and a lot of people actually want. Because Mario Maker, it's on the go. You could create and play levels when you're out doing whatever. It would have a bigger install base. Support for Miiverse is dying, so it will make sense to port it over to the Switch, where the support is going to be thriving. And I think Splatoon 2 has something like it's not Miiverse, but you could draw messages. I haven't seen anything of Splatoon 2 other than like Ingopolis and maybe some gameplay snippets. I know people post drawings. I don't know how. I think there's like a little drawing thing. I don't know. I know it's not Miiverse, but they're probably going to do something similar to Mario Maker if that gets ported over. Okay, I really have no idea what to think, so I'm just looking at my pile of games to the left here and trying to think of any ideas. Oh yeah, ARMS! We're probably gonna get more DLC. We haven't gotten anything on when version 3 is coming out. Lola Pop was announced in her new stage and new ARMS. We're probably gonna get a release date for her, the version. We might get more DLC in that direct too. I'm not too sure. And of course, Splatoon 2 is probably gonna get more DLC featured as well. You know what? I'm gonna go off on a limb. I'm gonna go off on a pretty far limb and say we're gonna get a Mario Party on the Switch. I don't know why. I kind of feel like it's time for another Mario Party, and hopefully it's one like the first 8 and the DS version, because not a lot of people like 9 and 10, let's be real here. I think it's about time we get another Mario Party, whether it's fun or not. We're probably gonna get a Mario Party announcement sometime soon. If not now, we gotta get it eventually, because Mario Party 10 came out in 2015, right? It's been 2 years since then. We usually get a Mario Party every 2-3 years or so. I think now's a good time to announce it. I should also mention right now, most of these are just the predictions I'm hoping they announce. I don't know if these are reasonable. I'm just hoping they announce these. I'm not going to say Thousand Year Door Remake or Kid Icarus Uprising. That's something to say 3 or something, I don't know. Mario Strikers and Mario Baseball. We have not gotten anything Mario Strikers nor Mario Baseball related since 10 years ago. I am not even kidding. Strikers came out 10 years ago. Sluggers came out 9 years ago, I think. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, 9 years ago on Sluggers, but I know Strikers came out 10 years ago on the Wii. We need a new Mario Strikers and a Mario Super Sluggers, because those are the Mario sports games everyone loves. Strikers and Baseball are some of the most popular Mario sports games to date. Everyone got tired of tennis and golf because we got those on 3DS and the Wii U, and they just got blander and blander with each new title. So I think it's about time we get something related to Mario Strikers and Mario Baseball. There's a lot of Mario I'm throwing in there. I'm just tossing out ideas and predictions. Like, I don't care if I'm wrong. I'm just going off the top of my head. I didn't script this. This is just right from my head right now. You know what? I'm going to go into third-party territory here. I think we're going to get a release date for Yooka-Laylee on the Switch. Because if memory serves, we just know the Switch version is getting upgraded compared to the PS4, Xbox, and PC versions. I think we're going to get a release date for Yooka-Laylee. You know what? I'm going to go off on another limb and say they're going to announce Dragon Ball FighterZ for the Switch. That game, I should mention right now, I love Dragon Ball, I love Dragon Ball Z. I don't love Dragon Ball Super that much, but I still love the franchise regardless. Dragon Ball FighterZ looks amazing. It looks so much fun. And it's going back to the roots of Budokai. I started with Budokai Tenkaichi, and I love the Raging Blast series, but I like Budokai. And if it's a legit traditional fighting game, I am gonna get on that shit day one. I already signed up for the beta. And Bandai Namco said there's not a problem with the power behind the Switch at all. It's just, if the fans want it, they're gonna put it on the Switch. And I think there's a decent number of people who do want it on the Switch. It's a fighting Dragon Ball game on the go. I shouldn't have to repeat over and over how it's a game you could play on the go. There's a lot of appeals when it comes to the Switch, I shouldn't even mention. But Dragon Ball FighterZ, I think, would fit on the Switch very well. And I think it stands a pretty good chance of being announced. If not here, then maybe in the future. I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to come to the Switch some point in time. I don't think we're going to get any news regarding the Pokemon game coming to the Switch, because that was in its development phase as well when that was announced back at E3. Wow, I'm not even sure if I call myself limited with these suggestions and ideas I came up in this video, especially with it being unscripted. But part of me feels like I'm limited with Nintendo, because like, I grew up with Mario and Sonic and Pokemon. Kid Icarus I got in late. The only Zelda game I played was Ocarina of Time. I never played Splatoon, I never played Yoshi, I never played Kirby, never played Xenoblade. I know there's a lot, and there's some information I know here and there. I personally feel it's limited, because I can't think of anything other than maybe, I don't know, F-Zero. You know how great it would be if F-Zero was announced during this Direct? I know a lot of fans would be itching to see it. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of 3DS stuff. Nintendo says they're gonna try and support the 3DS, but some instances have shown the support for it is dwindling, and they discontinued production of the new 3DS in Japan. Okay, someone tell me in the comments right now if they discontinued production on the new 3DS in Japan, or is it worldwide? Because I completely forgot. I know they discontinued the new 3DS, I just forget where. But I don't think we're going to get a lot of 3DS stuff. I think we're going to get a pretty big amount of Switch stuff, and it's either going to be rapid-fire games and announcements and details, or it's going to be long, continuated showings of the game like they used to do. Other than that, I really can't think of anything else. God, if the Mario Odyssey stuff is minimal, I'm just going to put it in its own video, or put it with my thoughts and impressions on the Direct. If it's big, I'm going to put it in its own video. I am not including that in the analysis, especially when I finish recording. If I finish the video editing today, it's probably going to go up tomorrow, like somewhere in the afternoon on September 12th. But I'm excited. I'm a little pissed. Don't get me wrong. That's mostly because of the analysis, but I'm excited. Don't let this fool you. It's just a pain in the butt because I gotta edit and make all this stuff over and over. And I already have announcements planned after the analysis for my channel. But whatever. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stick around for more Nintendo stuff, the Super Mario Odyssey analysis, more Mario stuff as well, and of course Sonic stuff and other Nintendo news as well. Stay super. God damn it.